Nice, nice. Loading, loading, loading. Yep, live. Gem from Yunusa here with Imole. Gem, my bro. What's up?
Yeah, I'm very much okay. Happy as I I'm happy to be here. Um, at least to start something.
Your voice is a bit low, bro. I can't hear you properly.
Yeah, I said I'm very
Uh-huh.
happy to be here. At least we could start something. Probably it's been a while I've been on stage.
But is this the first time you've been on a stream?
No? Oh, no, no.
I said, is this the first time you've been on a live stream?
Yeah, on the live stream, but I've been on some kind of X space, but not a stream.
No, Allah. First time for everything. So, I mean, like, I'm about to check my, what do you call this now? My rankings, right? I'm about to, like, claim my reward for, goats for this month. Like, have you done yours?
Yeah, I check that probably every morning. I usually check most of my title rankings every morning. Maybe just to know okay where I'm floating and where I've been pushing others, so I can just know when to post and when to not post. You understand?
I'm speaking a bit slow.
I usually check this every morning before I start anything. Like I usually check all my own things.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that the rewards are live now for goats.
Yes. Oh, I don't know. Is it for this month or last month?
For this month now. You need to collect last month.
Like the one for this month is supposed to come in maybe 3 to 4 days now. That's probably on the 23 or the 24.
Okay, that's how it is every month, Abi.
Yes, yes. That's how it is every month, like
Yeah.
7 to 10 days
I
after.
don't know, the leaderboard stuff is here, Sha.
Yeah.
See the link. Yapas does Ghost Network.
Yeah, we have another project specific leaderboard that one of the community members created. It's more accurate and very like easy to
Yeah, I
navigate.
know. I know.
Yeah, just search your name and you can see your ranking, and then even your reward, like the total amount of allocation you get at the end of the
Yeah,
15
I
days.
know true. This is now.
Yeah.
Already have
Yeah.
space.
There's another new one that is very accurate than this. Like this one is using the old model for distribution. Another one
Yeah,
is like
interesting.
accurate than this.
Yeah, so far, can you just tell us like when you first got started on goats and like how it has been so far, what you've been up to, like everything.
I just said, let's see. At first, it was FOMO. Like, I was actually fearing to miss out on good reward then because I have a couple of friends that was in good, and me, I was not even giving their vibe there. You understand? But at one point, I was like, okay, maybe that was when the Yap threshold stuff happened on Kaito, when some project decided to remove the Yap threshold. So Good Network was among the first three projects that removed that threshold. So that was when okay, I think it's the right time to just pivot to there. So that was when I started. Okay, let me even learn what good network is. Then I started getting involved in low stores and then low community. And so far so good. It has been well, but I didn't do anything much in the PTG board. Around this PTG time, I've been trying my best, like couple of my best to just put out one of my best content on them. And it has been moving so far because I barely even tweet about them most times. I only tweet when there is new update about them.
Awesome, awesome. But nonetheless, I mean, yeah, top, yeah, a goat, yeah. I say, I still a goat at this point.
Yeah. I think sometimes the footprint someone said early is always paying off because I've seen so many other people that even like they are even trying more than me, and my ranking on leaderboard is quite let's say higher than them. I think it is always okay the consistency and being early that is usually the payoff for anything concerning yapping. So I think that's just one key about it because I was early and then I was consistent. There are so many other people that they are doing, let's say, they are even doing far better than me, like putting out content, having the whole structures behind, but because we are early than them and we are even putting out consistency, at least maybe 2 or 3 times a week, it is fair enough to say, okay, just keep your position on the LG. Yeah, you can see now that the word for last month is claimed, then you wait for the next one, probably in 4 days' time. That's
Okay, okay. So I think you're right. Like I'm trying to see. I don't know if you can see my screen. I'm trying to check
yes,
the link that's they sent, but it's saying that I've claimed this month's reward already. This
yes.
was last month.
This is last month reward, and then
Mm,
we will be expecting this this month reward in 2 to 4 days now, probably.
mm,
Yeah.
interesting. Well, like I think I'd already said that this today's one just very short here, but that let's just to like close off here. Let's do like a little a little game here. We'll see like how many people on the like goat leaderboard that you know, like as in like at least like you've interacted with, like they replied to you, that kind of thing. You get
FCP.
okay. You know this number one.
Yeah.
Up and money.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, do you know this number one or number two or number three?
I'm very much familiar with number two. Yeah, it's an FSF.
Yeah, but do
And
they
then
like do they reply to you?
yes, number two and number six. They are Korean
Okay.
people,
No,
but yes.
they
Number
reply
two and
you.
number yes, yes.
Wow, 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 that's nice. Number two and number six, that's Daxiagua and 8 Luna. Okay, I think I know 8 Luna as well. I think 8 Luna usually engages a little bit. Anybody else that you recognize here?
Number nine also usually reply back. River.
Okay,
Yeah,
Bali. Okay,
yes. And then track two, number 14 also. One of
okay,
the
track two.
people
That's like 4/14. Okay,
yeah, Nessa, that's
yeah,
always
necessary. Okay, yeah, that's like 5/22.
yeah, number 26, that's the Sony. Yeah,
That's
it's also an
six.
essay.
How about DG?
I don't know the
Okay. You should connect to DG. DG is at least he replies. You get he also replies. Um so that's 6 out of 28. And anybody on this side. Okay, how about Mohammed? Biliaminu.
then no, no,
You never connected with him.
no, no, no.
Yeah, you showed this. He's also a good ambassador and like at least they've spotlighted his tweets like 2 or 3 times. Like the guy does
Yeah,
pretty detailed stuff and everything. all in on goats. That's the goated charge. If there ever was one. How about Soji?
Yeah, yeah, I know to do, and then
You know Soji? Okay.
yeah,
Okay, of
number
course, you know
six,
Snare.
yes,
Yeah, you know Snare. That was like seven. Anybody else? Yeah.
Mavi, number 46,
Okay, that's it.
number 52, number
Okay, that's
51,
nine. That beats.
yeah, TMW, number 58, yeah,
Okay. Let's see, that's 10.
and then AJ, number 53.
Okay. 11. Do you know Henry?
No,
Yeah, at least I knew this guy from my Lombard days. Because I used to kind of yap Lombard a little bit. Much, like, feels like a very long time ago. So, yeah, I know this guy from there. Okay.
then
Anybody else?
Kelvin, number 67,
Okay. Let's see, that's number 12.
and then
Of
and
course, you're
then
on with me right now. So, that's like 13. Who else?
nobody, nah, literally.
Don't know this Ola.
After the man like I too.
Okay. Okay. First, let me see. This is the last screen. I would second to the last screen. Anybody here?
Yes, number 87 and then number 93. Coming up again, BBI,
Okay, awesome. Starts like 16.
then Magnus, number 98, number 95.
Okay,
Was
that's let's say 17. You don't know Shagun?
no, I
Ah,
don't
wow.
connect.
Yeah, so you should connect to Shagun too. Shagun is chill. He's actually the one that made me start yapping goats. He's actually the one that made me start yapping goats. Because he did like these guides, right? He was talking about like, oh, what do you yap? You guess what can you yap now? You understand? And like he
Oh,
mentioned goats, he mentioned beast dealer. So yeah, it was from Shagun's tweets that day that I now started yapping goat and beast dealer. Because before that I was on Aptos, right? And Aptos just ended in October. So it was not in November that I was not like, oh, let me involve myself somewhere again. You get?
okay.
That's when I now saw that Shegun's tweet that, oh, these are some things you can yap and the guideline and everything. So yeah, connect Shegun. Nah, chill guy.
Okay, and then number 95 is my friend.
Sorry?
And number 95,
Okay, number 95,
that's
that's me.
me plus 8.
Me plus you 8. First one. Let me see. Let me check his account. Okay, me plus you 8. Okay, it's five charge. Let me grace him that you just highlighted him. So how far now? Like any like last words and things like that before we end this space? Have you destroyed any? Hmm.
Yeah, I just think good needs to like this their new method they are doing because they are trying to just slash the whole Yapo allocation stuff. Then just to favor, like maybe they want to onboard more ambassadors. So that's one of the main reasons. Like, okay, I've tried to just talk about it in the Discord, but their decision is already the final. But it's not even funny, like trying to just slash Yapas or mixing Yapas
Um,
with ambassadors. So that's just one thing I think they are doing that faulty. Probably because the reward they are bringing out is too much every month for the ecosystem because there's no much liquidity. liquidity yet because the only product that is already live on goat now is not more than three. So I don't think maybe if GoTop now launch on Goat Network, then I think maybe they will have enough liquidity that okay that can process giving us the reward monthly. But the fact that they are mixing yapas with our ambassador now is another thing. Because if they do that same thing they did last month, this same month, I believe because we people that even have goat now, they have reduced because of the last one stuff. Then if same thing repeats itself this month with this price dump, many people is going to dump goat network because what's the effort of yapping for a whole 1 month? Then at the end of the day, you are going on with $10, you are going on with $8 because this price is
Ah,
like
Camaro.
minus
Just swear for us.
42%.
Oh.
So last month, it, people were saying $30 and the price was very high. Now the price is already down. If that same verification come, that $30 is be around let's say within us $16 or $13. So it will not even be encouraging again to just continue the whole stuff. So that's why I think they are getting it from mixing their better stuff with their parts. It is supposed to be like separate, separate.
We seriously hope that won't be the case.
Yeah, that is going to be a retail. And then their pro, their the place they are having issue also is holding their 34 BC capital because people that owns that whole asset, they need something to motivate them to just leave it all there, like maybe 2, 5, not even 2, 5 years, let's say 10, 20 years. You understand? But now they might not even be saying the reason because you are giving them reward in goated token, like your own main token. Then it is not even usable on that same network. You have to bring to BNB before you can use it. So I think they should be able to like okay, at least I saw them integrating jumper to bridge goat on goated network to BNB network. So I commented then that they said they should have just tried to link up with relay protocol. Like at least if we have relay protocol with Gazbit, then we should know that okay, we'll be using two better routes, not jumper that is just like middleman between bridge. So but I don't think maybe the advisor is giving them the best advice they need yet because they need where we can like okay solving liquidity between goat goated token on goat network and goated token on DNB network. Why will you give investors tokens when they can't use on that same network you want them to believe in? So that's just one of their flaws I think they should work on. And apart from that, they have been doing so well so far.
Interesting, interesting. That's nice, my bro. Like as I was just hearing you talk now, talking about liquidity to be able to trade goated on on Goat Network instead of BNB, I was like that. Like InfoFi is actually a good meta, right? Because it
Mhm.
actually makes you learn. You get it gives you an incentive to learn stuff that you would not have
Mhm.
otherwise.
He's just been trying to just like Infofy is just making everybody a content creator by force. It's either you adapt or you just press the leave button. Like you leave the whole Web3 for now or you adapt. That's just one thing. Because every market is even feeling the process of Infofy because this is the worst season for NFT and meme coin trading ever in the whole history of crypto. Like the fall is very major, minus 90%, one of the worst seasons. Even we are not even seeing the bear market here, but at least every call, every pitch, every lead is feeling it like okay, Infofly must go. Just because the concentration, like the whole stuff, is just on Infofly for now. But with thank God we are able to adapt at least.
Alpha Emole, I see you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Awesome. So yeah, my bro. Like I just even connected with Meg online, right? On X. I just went there and just told him that that I'm on stream with Mole now and Mole has greeted you.
I saw you just now.
Yeah. So yeah, my bro, this was really nice. Just doing this, just very short one. You get, I said we're even going to like click and everything, but I'm just a bit busy. You get right now. So I just even said, let's not be like as if we not do it. You get.
No.
So like at least we shut down the first one now. Abi?
Yeah, no, okay. Relation is always going to be easy.
Yeah.
I said continuation is always going to be easy.
Exactly, exactly. So don't worry, like I said, this just makes for very easy content and like a more interesting and different type of content you get for you to do instead of the usual, the same old you get. At least now,
Yeah.
tomorrow, if you feel like tweeting about goats, you can be like that, oh, when we were on stream, I showed how brilliant a goat I was.
Yeah, it's just like creating content on free and that's very perfect. That your strategy.
Yeah, just make it more interesting, sha. Like honestly speaking, there's a lot that I could say about like how an profile campaign is supposed to run. You get like you're supposed to make it interesting and make it fun, make it like a
Yeah.
game. But they just leave you, you just be talking about projects for month and month on end. Like what do you want them to be saying again? What do you want them to say? Honestly speaking, I feel
True.
like most projects, like 1 month, 2 months, last 3 months is already enough. Unless you're like,
Yeah,
ah, what is
but
it?
yeah, but they want
All
endless.
right, now, Terry. So, like, what would you like us to do, like, on the next episode? What in particular would you like for us to run?
On the next episode, they just they are having this new campaign on their like I don't know. I even forget the name they call it, but if you just click some of their campaigns, then it's just like a little airdrop. You understand? Then you can just click that.
Yeah, yeah, awesome, awesome. Yeah, we can
That one.
definitely do that. Maybe, yeah, so soon, Sha, soon. Maybe Saturday or maybe next week. Maybe either Saturday or next week. We can just do that.
Uh,
So, all right, now, Mole, it was nice talking to you for the first time on call. And yeah, yapping about go to the Twitter. Yeah, should be fun to do this again soon.
uh,
Thank you, everybody. Okay.